Hey ladies and gents, Big Hundy here, coming at you with a special video on my new favorite tank, the Death Star. FV215b 183. The 183 stands for 183 millimeter death cannon. Rate of fire 2, and the only thing that matters in this tank is the premium ammo Hesh. 275 millimeters of penetration, 1750 average shell damage. That's a bit misleading. You're not going to pen every shot, and sometimes you might hit them for 2100. Equipment: rammer, vents, gun lane drive. The dispersion and reload is pretty bad on this tank. You need to get that down as quickly as possible, and those three help immensely. Perks, Brothers in Arms, and Sixth Sense are the two most important. I train Mentor and swap it out every time for 10 gold. That is the quickest way to earn crew skills. I only have 3 skills because I am a wallet warrior. Supplies: I have 2 AP shells there. You really shouldn't load those. They are useless. Run a full Hesh loadout. Sometimes I run tea and pudding. It's very expensive, but that's the only way you can get your reload to under 25 seconds, is if you run Brothers in Arms, tea and pudding, rammer, and vents. Okay, so clan tuning again. DK, Hogo, Jerome. And we're on Prokhorovka. And I bounced my first shot, 621 damage. I'm bringing this video to you because I want to prove that this tank truly is an OP. And my definition of OP might differ from yours. My definition of OP is any scrub lord can hop into a tank, load up some premium ammunition, and go decimate the enemy. Well, you really can't do that in this tank for a couple of reasons. 1, it's very team dependent. 2, the accuracy and RNGs of this tank are extremely varied. You saw my first turret shot on that E5 bounce. Yes, you will deal a little bit of splash damage, but this tank is nowhere near as OP as the Waffentrager E100, in my opinion. So, full potato style, full wallet warrior style. I free XP to tier 10 and try to prove whether or not this thing is OP. Oh, spot an enemy Death Star. And he's dead. 1600 damage. Hogo, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of my way, Hogo. You're out of the clan. I'm just kidding. Hogo likes to do that. I think he does it on purpose. He's just like, fuck your tank. Fuck your line of sight. I'm cutting you off. Okay, we're back on this E5. He's down to a little bit under half health. Can't get a good shot on him. Then I shoot. I don't know how much damage that dealt, but it looked like it dealt maybe 600. I don't know. I didn't even get a crit, just a penetration ribbon. So another one of these Hesh rounds that doesn't pen, deals a little bit of splash, and RNGesus is not being very kind to me today. Not at all. So push up a little bit. I'm really eager to kill somebody. I spot an E75. I am spotted at the same time, and I get shot. Almost half my health down with one shot. You can't really brawl with this tank. Shoot the E75, it bounces. This is what I'm talking about here, people. Like, I shot the turret of an E75 and it didn't pen. Don't know what else I can do. Let's try one more time. He's pretty low health though. So 397. I can't tell if that fully penned or just killed him with splash because you get the penetration ribbon anyway. But he's out of the game. Our team's doing very well. We only have 4 tanks lost and they only have 5 tanks left. So it's a total beatdown. I spot the Rheumatorg Borsig, tier 8. He's no match for the Hesh. 1100 damage. And he's evaporated. But that's much to be expected. I'm a tier 10, he's a tier 8. So spot an E4, and I think there's an E3 there as well, yep. Fire shot, fully aimed in, doesn't pen. Just another splash damage shot. So that's more than half my shots this round have not penned. But people think that this tank is OP. Another shot into the E3. Try to aim up the turret. Splash again. Let me know what you think I'm doing wrong here, or if this is just RNGesus, because if this tank was OP, I should have 6 kills right now. There we go. Finally. And I'm pretty sure that was probably just splash as well, because he is pretty low in health. So I YOLO into the E4, because we are dominating, and I want to deal some more damage. Okay, another bounce. 633 splash damage. In my opinion, a shot to that turret, that should have penned. But puts a shot into me. That's only the second shot I've received all game. And my team takes him out before I can. Good game clan. Good game Hogo. Okay, lost 16,000 because I didn't have tea and pudding. I would have lost 36,000. 7,165 damage. High caliber. And on to the next one. We are in Darude Sandstorm. And I spot a T-32 and completely mess the shot up. My eyes were a little bit bigger than my stomach there. Actually, turns out one of my friends, Kane the Pain, was on my team. We are not in a platoon though. I push up pretty aggressively here. Most of our team went to the encounter. Okay, so that shot there, don't do that. I'm smarter than that. Don't shoot anybody in the tracks in this tank. The spaced armor of most tanks will prevent a penetration. I mean, a CDC obviously doesn't matter. I would just blow him up no matter what because he has no armor. But any tier 8 tank and above, if I shoot the tracks, the Hesh round is going to explode on the outside of the tank. I'll most likely track him and do a little bit of splash damage, but that's it. Not a good idea. Shoot for the turret. Ooh, spot a waffle. I love hitting waffles, so I snapshot before it's fully aimed in, and I deal 1600 damage to him. Haha. Suck it, waffle. Every time I see a waffle, I want those tanks out of that game. Immediately. They are extremely deadly. So keep pushing to their spawn. I'm hoping to catch some camping heavies, some camping tank destroyers. I find an enemy E100. And what do? Because I can't learn from past mistakes. I don't know what I'm doing sitting here. Like, go get him, you idiot. Drive up. You know, the engine. Ay, ay, ay. So my team starts to cap because they're a bunch of dummies. Don't cap unless you're going to lose. Seriously, please stop the capping. Stop it now. So I spot the E100 again from before. Come over here, I pre-aim in. Get that dispersion down. What do? Shoot him in the tracks, why don't you? I'm so used to other tiers, that's always where my first shot goes if I catch the side of a tank, but you cannot do that in this tank. It'll explode on the outside and you'll deal hardly any damage. That's where you're supposed to aim, and that's how you blow a tank up. 1551 damage, and my first kill of the match. Not looking too good for me. I've hit a couple shots in the wrong spots and haven't got the kills accordingly. So I spot another tank destroyer, and looky, another Death Star. He doesn't see me, he doesn't see me. You're dead. 1721 damage, my second kill. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about the match. I've gotta stop shooting into the tracks. Our team stopped capping and then started capping again? Why? What are you doing? Ooh, I spot some sky cancer. Screw you, clicker. Play a real fucking tank. E50. I rushed like mad to go find him because I really desperately need another kill to salvage this match. I know lots of people in this tank are better, but I know lots of people in this tank do 8, 9, 10,000 damage very easily. I'm not there yet. I just got it. And I am admittedly a potato. But I'm learning. Don't shoot the tracks of heavy tanks. Boom. 4 kills. Good game. Good game came the pain. And I deal 6,873 damage. See you next time.